What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey man, say man, we're gonna jump into this video real quick, man. Gang, 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 gang. So we're gonna talk about this, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, say man, this is life, man. You feel me? And in life, man, you always wanna make sure you got your footsteps in order. Don't let nobody get close to you. And guard your spiritual energy, man. You know what I'm saying, gang? Hey, man, say, man. You know, this life we live in, man, you know, it's a treacherous, you know what I'm saying, type of life, gang. You feel me? And that's for anybody who's going through anything in life, gang. You know what I'm saying? Always make sure, you know what I'm saying, you get your footsteps in order. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to always be traps and people waiting for you to fall, you know what I'm saying? Never let nobody close to you. Nobody can follow in your footsteps, you know what I'm saying? That's for anybody. We all got different shoe sizes. Even if it's kind of the same, it's different. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? When you going through life, bruh, you want to make the best moves that's going to allow you and the people you mess with, you fuck with, to all succeed. You know what I'm saying, gang? Now, when you walking and you got a plan that you got going, it's usually like 2 to 3 different type of paths. Even it's more than that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta scout it out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta scout it out and see which way gonna help you succeed the best. Now I know y'all seen video games of people when you know how they be walking and they can leave footsteps behind. So you walking in the game and it's like they leaving footsteps behind. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? When you doing these type of training, you know what I'm saying, of doing better in life, you feel me? A lot of people, man, they don't see where you came from and how you walked to get to that position. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, then you'll get people who will try to copy you and do what you did. You feel what I'm saying? And when they copy you, they don't know how hard it was. They don't know what footsteps you went to and through to get to where you at. You know what I'm saying? And then when you try to get to a higher level, you feel what I'm saying? Your footsteps gonna be the main important thing that's gonna show that, hey, you don't put a lot of miles in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people not willing to walk that hard. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. A lot of people not willing to go as hard or fight or believe in as much as you is. You know what I'm saying? When you got your destiny and goal, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? A lot of people sometimes, they see your footsteps and where you came from, but their whole goal is not to, you know what I'm saying, make you better. You know what I'm saying? That's not their goal. You feel what I'm saying? Their whole goal is to stop you. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, that's what people go. A lot of people's goals are. You know what I'm saying? It's meant to stop you. You know what I'm saying? They have nothing else going on in their little brain. You know what I'm saying? That helps them think that, maybe the best thing to do is not try to stop the nigga from succeeding. You know what I'm saying? But you feel me? It's not always in their best option. You know what I'm saying? So when you got your footsteps walking, you know what I'm saying, you can get into certain areas in life, you feel me, just because of who you are and the work you put in. You know what I'm saying? So the steps you making, they could be in unseen territory, unfamiliar territory to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you could be the first person of your kind, or of your hood, or your place where you at, to get to that, to walk to that spot. You know what I'm saying? And you might make it look easy. You might make it look easy because, you know, they just see off of how you getting it. They not in that bitch when you gotta change the shoe out. You gotta replace your shoe. You got holes in your shoes, or you know what I'm saying, your shoes melting because they on fire because you walking too hard, stepping too hard. The only time they see you is when you got the new shoes on. They didn't see all the ops you have to step on, all the ops you got to step on, all the footprints you done left on people and stuff. They don't see that, you know. But they get to see it when they turn to your op. You know what I'm saying? When the people who want to be like you and act like you and go in the same position as you, want to do everything like you. You know what I'm saying? The only time they see how hard you really stepping and see what type of shoe you wearing and when you gotta step on them. You know what I'm saying? Just to show, hey, we're not playing. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, people do certain things that people ain't never really done ever before. You know what I'm saying? And they want to be just like you, cause they be like, you done some shit, and they know you done it. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't never done it. You know what I'm saying? And they want to try to copy you and try to do what you do. Bitch, y'all can't be like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just because a nigga does this and does this, you know what I'm saying? You can't do what a nigga can do. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing with these people. Well, a lot of people. They don't care if it's a nigga or female. They want to do what you done and try to put you at a lower type of rate than what you really are, so they can feel some type of way, so they can feel better about themselves, because deep down inside they know they can never be like you, and they feel bad about themselves. They feel horrible about themselves. You know what I'm saying? So they will try to do everything to try to stop you. So when you got your footsteps walking hard, you know what I'm saying, you leaving a print on the ground. You know what I'm saying? No matter what logo is left, what type of trademark name on it, it's your footprint. You know what I'm saying? And some people try to get used to your footprint that was in the last area. But you done switched and moved and went to a different position. And so that footprint not the same. So they looking for that person that they saw with the footprint that time. Nah, because when you actually putting that work in and you actually trying to upgrade, your footmark and situation don't always change. So you don't always be in unfamiliar territory that they can't ever reach. You know what I'm saying? And they know deep down inside they feel mad about it because they want what you got, but they can't have what you got because Yahweh blessed it in us. You know what I'm saying? They can't have what we got because they not built like that. You know what I'm saying? They're not built like that. They not made like that. They sell out easily. They been done sold out a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like they can never be in a position or be on some real shit because they sold out a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? They been done sold out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like God gives his test to his strongest warriors. You know what I'm saying? Not to the weakest peons they can find. You know what I'm saying? He don't do that. He don't give it to the weakest people. You know what I'm saying? He gives it to the people who is strong, who's built for it, who won't give up, who will never sell out. You know what I'm saying? Who always keep 100 true, talk how he want to talk, do what he want to do. A lot of people are controlled people. You know what I'm saying? They don't have control over their life to even be like, to walk in their own footsteps. So they gotta try to walk in other people's footsteps because they ain't strong enough to control their life. You know what I'm saying? They ain't strong enough to control nothing in their life. They ain't strong enough to go to places by themselves. You know what I'm saying? They always gotta have somebody who's controlling them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a controlled person. You know what I'm saying? All I got is Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? These people, they don't run on the same system. You know what I'm saying? They don't have literally actually not like really nobody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the only way they can feel some type of important is trying to go against you. Because they feel like, oh, if I go against him and his footsteps, I make myself feel important because I could try to ruin him or try to threaten his career or try to tarnish his health or, you know what I'm saying, whatever they could try to find. But they don't understand that when you're really blessed and chosen by Yahweh, your footsteps are specially made. You know what I'm saying? Special made, always upgrading, unique. You know what I'm saying? And so, what's my blessing? You can't have my blessings. Y'all can't have my blessings. My blessings is my blessings. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing with these type of people. They want everything that you got, but it's not meant for them. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I try to tell people, man, when you walking in your footsteps and you walking where you're supposed to walk, I want to make sure you have control of your own footsteps. You know what I'm saying? You make your own footsteps how they supposed to be. Never change your footsteps up. You know what I'm saying? Always go hard. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna always, you know what I'm saying, work your way. Sometimes you might have to walk this way, leave some footsteps, and go the other way. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you feel me? Because you never know if it's meant for you. You know what I'm saying? The way you're going. You know what I'm saying? And just to throw off the ops. You know what I'm saying? And the people who's supporting you. Never let nobody around you, especially the people who act like they support you the hardest. You know what I'm saying? I've been in situations a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot. Where, and I already know it. I know it is like, as soon as I get in these type of situations, like I already know off the bat, here comes some BS in the north side. The people who act like they really support you, the ones who act like, okay, I'll do this, I'll do that, this and that, I'll do this and that, and you wonder, why are you doing it? Why are you trying to help me so much? What's your reasoning? And then you start seeing, oh, I get it. You trying to use me. You want to be like me. You want to get close to me just to understand me and try to be like me and try to ruin me. But you can never do it because, you know, when you're blessed by Yahweh, it's going to always work in your way. But that's how you people think. You know, they mind like birds, like pigeons, like little fucking goldfishes. They fucking mind is like air. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no brain. Their brain is fucked. They delusional. Their brain is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They got special ed checks coming in left to right. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like they thinking that they could try to go against you and try to ruin what you got because they want to be just like you. You know what I'm saying? But they can't. You know what I'm saying? So they try to find any way they can try to. But that's why they try to act so friendly at first. You know what I'm saying? They try to be so friendly. They try to fuck with you so heavy and tight, and they don't ride or die. But these people are not like that. You know, I've been in a situation like that a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? A lot. Too many to count. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because every time I be in that situation, they think that they running games. You're like, bro, you ain't running games. You know what I'm saying? Just you're gonna mess yourself up even more, trying to mess people over who coming out the kindness of your heart than somebody who's trying to come in, run, and play games. You know what I'm saying? You might win for a little second, but are you really winning? You know what I'm saying? So it's like people put themselves in positions, in predicaments where they not supposed to be in. They fuck themselves up, and they gonna ruin their life even more than what they do. But like I said, they ain't got no brain. Their brain like fucking empty. So they ain't got nothing in their mind. Their mind just thinking of deception and betrayal and backstabbing. That's all they got in their mind. You know what I'm saying? It's deception and backstabbing and deception. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's why you can't really let people around you a lot. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of people who go through situations where, you know, it's a dog-eat-dog world type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Because these people got their own type of agendas that, you know what I'm saying, don't align with sometimes with yours. And it's like they make up every excuse to why you should fuck with them and why you should give them shit and why you should always fuck with them and they give up every excuse how you the bad guy, how they can't trust you, how they can't believe you. And when they be the main ones who fucking over and trying to hold motherfuckers. And it be not just just one person. It be multiple people. You know what I'm saying? So, cause they trail is gonna follow them. You know what I'm saying? And because they ain't got no footsteps, they gonna leave a bunch of motherfucking. They gonna leave a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, deception and flaw. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got their own footsteps. You know what I'm saying? They walking after other people with footsteps you know what I'm saying, walking behind them and acting like they leaving footsteps when really the whole time they just walking behind the person who really got the footsteps, and they just leaving nothing but deception and flaw. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you want to have people around you, you just gotta be knowing that this world, these people, they would try to do anything, everything just to get over somebody for they can win. They don't care about if you win, if you got bread, if you can win, if you can succeed and help your family out. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They don't care about your family. They don't care about what your dreams. Because those dreams is basically just something to help them out. They don't give a fuck about your dreams. They don't give a fuck about your dreams. They don't give a fuck about the hardships you gotta go through. They don't care if you eat. They don't care if you die. They don't care if you're sick. They don't care if you anything. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing out of these type of people who try to follow your footsteps is they just want what they can get out of you. They're not real people. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta always remember, it can be your own people, you know what I'm saying? They can be whitewashed, you know what I'm saying? Can't trust your people, can't trust Mexicans, white people, none of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because these people, they'll sell you out for a piece of a fucking Laffy Taffy if they could, you know what I'm saying? It's just in human nature, you know what I'm saying? And these people, unfortunately, are corrupt, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, a lot of people gotta make they minds and already have shit that, okay, I got this, I got that and that, and you gotta build a boundary and like a thing around you so where they can't come in so easily. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's always funny because they try to play you and they end up playing themselves the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So never ever let somebody try to follow your footsteps when they ain't built like it and they're not supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Always do your own. Do you first. Don't ever let nobody feel like, oh, you gotta help them out when the whole time they got what they need. They just trying to use you up. You know what I'm saying? So they want to use their shit. You know what I'm saying? People are like that. People are scummy. Bottom of the earth type people. You know what I'm saying? Scum of the earth. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I hope y'all like these videos, like and subscribe, and me out this bitch. Hood and outside crib. Real shit.